tonight, yeah, is it a big enough game? It's a semi-final. You're playing against a team that's playing the championship. Yeah, everybody wants to play. Some people didn't play too well on Saturday. But we have to look at what's going to be best for the long term of the club. That's why it says on Saturday as well about how we say things and what way we say things. Because I know people don't go out to play bad, but your mindset has to be strong. If your mindset's not strong and your confidence is not high, then you're going to make mistakes and you're going to not play as well as you like. So you have to be in the zone all the time, and that's why you train. You train consistently well to keep your standards high so that you can perform well on match days. Do we have to perform tonight? Yes, we do. Do we have to bring our A game to the table? Yes, we do. If we want to get on the final. But you have to perform as players. That's a difference. So you have to go out and perform. That's the key. And enjoy performing. Don't be playing with heaviness. Don't be playing with fear. Play with moral courage. Moral courage is wanting to get on the ball and be brave and make your passes. Moral courage is going and heading, tackling, getting blocks in, making runs, chasing people back, and that's what you have to do.
You know what you have to do tonight. Whatever side we pick to go out there, you have a job to do. And you have to make Saturday right tonight. That's all I'm going to say. You know what you have to do. End of.
Coming out this half, it's a distances, we have to get tighter. If you're leaving by gaps, you're going to be splitters. As I said, young boys are running on these splitters because we're allowing them, because of distances between the fence, midfield and the boys up front.
Games about this, I keep saying about looking after yourself, being sharper, being quicker, being thingy. But in them games there, you can't take the ball well. Especially out in that pitch, it's a wet pitch. You see how quick the ball moves out there now. They can go out and play any way they want now because they're 4-0 up. So listen, you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to try and get close. You're going to get tackles in. You've got to get your distances better, and you got to keep the ball as well.
Institute. What's your thoughts on it? How are you feeling after the 6-2?
Well, I think the game itself, we weren't really expecting that first half performance. What we really decided to do in terms of having all the players there, in terms of the young players as well, to give them an experience what's actually happening between the first team stuff as well. But we weren't expecting that type of performance in the game, and the goals that obviously Institute got, they didn't really have to work too hard for them. So especially in the first half performance, you know, we started well in the game. We had 2 good chances. We probably should have scored 1 or 2 of them, and that gives you a wee kind of foothold in the game. But then obviously we gave away a poor set piece goal, and then our second goal as well. And the third and fourth came quite quickly, so it kind of shell shocked us a bit. And in fairness to Stuart, you know, they took advantage of that. But sitting on the sidelines, it was kind of people looking as if they played the game before the game even started, and it was a little bit disappointing in terms of the way we play, how we play. We're obviously playing against a team who's playing the championship, playing at a bit higher level as well, and people were kind of, you know, slow out of the blocks and slow starting. Didn't perform anywhere what we're used to. But at the second half, we made a few changes. We had a goal, we had a bit of character. We probably could have, we went out and got 2 goals, even though we conceded 2 early goals early on as well. But we showed good character to get a couple of goals. We showed good character to maybe make a couple of chances. And some of the chances were really, really good, clean-cut chances. And if you get an extra goal in terms of 3rd goal or 4th goal, it makes a wee bit interesting with 10, 15 minutes to go in the game. But listen, Institute obviously are through to the final now, and as I say, as a club we want to be playing in finals. We didn't perform well enough the other night, and we still have a bit of work to do. We didn't really have a pre-season this year, so we're kind of doing a wee bit of catch-up at the moment. Players are coming back from fitness as well, and you could see that. But we have a young squad, we have young players, we're going to develop them, we're going to bring them through, they're going to be a bit important for the club. But you see in these type of games, you need players that have to be brave on the ball, they have to be quicker, they have to be faster, they have to be faster thinking. And probably to a certain extent in terms of the first half is on me, because in terms of picking the squad, and we probably didn't pick the right team starting. But at the same token, people deserve to start and they deserve to be in the team, because over the last few weeks we felt that we would be loyal to them as well. But listen, it's a great learning curve for us. It's really, really good in terms of what we have to do a wee bit more of, and we've got a good bunch of lads who will knuckle down, do the business, try and improve, try and get better. And our main goal this year is obviously try and do as well as we can in our own league, which is the most important thing, and keep trying to develop in that and see if we can get into a couple more cups in terms of the leagues that we're playing in as well.
Well, I mean, after obviously the Saturday loss and this game, what's your goals now to sort of improve the performance of the first team?
Well, listen, we weren't expecting that the other night, so at the end of the day, it's important. It's good for our learning. It's good for our learning outcomes. Our main aim this year is to do well in this league that we're in the Ballymena League, which we've went into. Obviously, there's cup competitions in that as well. We're coming off the back of 2 defeats here, so we have to show a bit of character, we have to show a bit of personality. But our main aim is to improve our players this year, to get better. The season's always about a marathon, so it's obviously very early in the season at this moment in time. We're only so many games in, and the most important thing is where you are at the end of the season. So it's important we knuckle down, we improve all the time, you know, because you'll learn more in defeat. And that'll be a good learning curve for us. The obviously Saturday's game and Tuesday's game will be good learning for us. And as I say, the character of the boys is good. But now we really have to push on. We've got to develop ourselves. We've got to get better. We've got to get quicker. We've got to get faster. We've got to get better with the ball. And that's all about improving. And that's about hard work and working together as well.